Bulletproof Radio, a state of high performance.
One of the other studies that I'm super excited to hear about, you're looking at 210 people with obesity comparing intermittent fasting and restricting calories. How far along is that study? Because I'm really hopeful to see the results, but can you share?
Soon. Yeah. So the last patient finishes November 21. So it's an 18-month trial. So we do a 6-month really active phase where we see them a lot and we help them out, and that phase is over. And then they have a 12-month follow-up after that period where we really let them go and say, we say, try to continue doing this diet without our help. And we bring them back 12 months later to see how they're going. So that phase does not finish until November 2021. So probably not till 2022 will we have the study out. So they take a long time, but I'm excited by them.
So early results that are not, statistically valid and all, does one seem to work better than the other, or you just have no clue yet?
We really don't have a clue yet. We have, statisticians on this trial that blind everything, we don't have a handle on that at all. Unfortunately, we have done no analysis on anything. So we have to wait till the end of the trial.
You're super blinded then. Well, kudos to you for doing good science. And I'm sad because I'm pretty sure that what you're going to see, especially with a 1-year follow-up like that, is the people who do calorie restriction gain all their weight back, because all you have to do is watch The Biggest Loser and just go a year out from everyone who loses weight on that show, and they're all fatter than they were. In my own life, I lose 20 pounds, gain 30, lose 30, gain 40, most likely because of ghrelin signaling. But then you do fasting or you do anything with ketones, it seems like it becomes a non-issue. So I'm very excited to see those results.
I'm hopeful too, but I don't know. So there's only one real trial, or maybe is there two now, that have done this in large populations, and they've shown that there wasn't any difference either between the calorie restriction and intermittent fasting groups they've done 12-month follow-up, not 18-month follow-up.
12 months. Interesting.
Yeah, they didn't see any difference between the calorie restriction and intermittent fasting groups. So I think that intermittent fasting really works for some individuals, but it doesn't perhaps work for all individuals. So there's that. And we don't let them choose when they do these research studies. They get randomized into fasting or caloric restriction, and they don't get to say, okay, I think that I'd suit fasting better, or I'd suit calorie restriction better. And I think that some people, and I'm one of them, I prefer fasting and being able to eat what I like on the weekends, sort of thing, and then go hard during the week. So I think that some people really suit it, and then some people get really grumpy during the fasting period, and they just, from what I've seen, don't habituate. So some people, it takes them a little while to get used to fasting, and then some people just maybe never get used to it.